tonight.
I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. The money, the sponsorships.
Anthony Gangone's War on Entertainment.
Yo, Harry, you gonna pay me? I know you will.
Runs into the Notorious 187.
Oh, he's got him up. It's gonna be a cop killer!
So tonight you had me in a champion versus champion match against your mercenary Homicide.
You, Mr. Gangone, Anthony, whatever your name is, you're number two. Number two.
The Homicide, you're unpredictable. I don't know what you're gonna do tonight. I don't know if you're gonna wrestle me. I don't know if you're gonna fight me. But here's the deal. I'm going in there to beat you.
It's Gangone versus Homicide. A revolution versus an institution.
Yo soy el futuro de la lucha libre y ya llegó. Yo soy el Capitol Campeón en el mundo. Not tri-state, not city, the world.
And Harry, I want you to understand something. Tonight just might be the night that I finally get my hands on you.
Welcome to Capitol Wrestling. I'm Mr. Entertainment Harry Terjanian, being joined by the Killjoy, Stephen James, and what a matchup we have for you tonight. Title versus title. The Sapphire Television Championship and the Capitol Wrestling Championship on the line as Anthony Gangone takes on the Notorious 187 Homicide.
The hand-picked champion going against the one above all. It's been a tense few months for you, Harry. I know you're watching this match with bated breath. How fitting would it be if Anthony Gangone could win the two top titles in this company in one fell swoop?
But how much better would it be if Homicide was able to end the reign of this terrible championship held by Anthony Gangone?
And that music means only one thing.
The chosen one, my champion, the Notorious 187 Homicide, representing Capitol Wrestling, and hopefully destroying Anthony Gangone in the process.
The Notorious 187 holding the most coveted prize in Capitol Wrestling firmly within his grasp, the Capitol Wrestling Championship, and it is in fact on the line tonight. It's all or nothing tonight in our main event.
Well, Anthony Gangone wants opportunities. I gave him this opportunity. And again, to teach him a lesson, because Homicide has come in here under my direction, and ever since he's come here, he's become the man, and he's become my champion.
To my left, fighting out of New York City, he weighs in at 180 pounds. He is the Sapphire Television Champion, one above all, Anthony Gangone. And his opponent to my right, fighting out of Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, New York. He weighs in tonight at 220 pounds. He is your Capitol Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Notorious 187 Homicide.
Thank you, Homicide. That's my amigo right there. We're bros.
Bros, what are you talking about? He's a hired goon for you.
He's my brother from another mother. That's what he told me to say. That's what he taught me.
You're ridiculous.
Him and me and him are tight. And after this, I can't wait. After this, we're gonna go to Sapphire. He's not my boy. I hired him. He's just got to do his job. That's all right. You got this, Homicide. You got this, man. You got this. Don't even worry about it. You'll get it back in like 5 minutes. Don't even worry about it. I know. Don't worry.
Cheater. Look at his eyes. He's sugary.
Homicide taking umbrage with referee Nick Shin. I don't blame him. He does have crazy eyes. I don't know if you ever tried to have a conversation with Nick Shin.
And now it is title for title action here. And Anthony Gangone extending his hand here. Anthony Gangone and Homicide, little mind games of his own. Not willing to shake hands here.
And Anthony Gangone cowardly running out of the ring.
Cowardly.
Retreating.
Not cowardly, taking a moment, letting this moment sit in and sink in. This is the biggest opportunity for him, and a man who's no stranger to excelling in big moments, the most pure wrestler in Capitol Wrestling. Having the referee check for a weapon?
You can't be careful. Anthony Gangone is a sneaky man. He's a thug.
What do you mean a sneaky man? The man's name is Homicide. Shouldn't they check the man named Homicide?
Well, you know, that's up to Gangone to request it. He's not wearing some big overstuffed pad. Look at how big.
Here we are.
How thick that elbow pad is. He's just milking it for sympathy.
All the words and all the hyperbole now out of the way. Say what you want about the path that these two men took to get here. It is going to be a fight tonight.
Do your job, Nick Shin. Do your job. You can never trust Gangone. I mean, does he need any more elbow pads? I mean, how long is he going to milk that for?
That's what happens when you're a competitor. You work through injuries, you continue to heal. He hasn't been given an opportunity to do anything but scrap and fight because of the positions that you've put him in.
Positions I put him, he's the Sapphire Television Champion.
Reluctantly. After you put him in that position,
after I gave him the opportunity, yeah. And here's, I'm giving him another opportunity tonight.
And early on, the mat wrestling.
I'm giving him the opportunity to come in second place to Homicide. That would do a lot for his career. I mean, to be in the highlight packages after Homicide.
But Gangone in the middle of the ring, rear naked choke. This could be all over.
Check that elbow pad, referee.
If he submits here.
Homicide's not going to submit. What are you talking? This is Notorious 187 we're talking about.
This is also Anthony Gangone. Could be looking for that Dreams by the Waterfall or that bridge to nowhere submission. Side headlock takedown, head scissors counter. But again, Homicide back to it. Both of these men cover one, rolling through. One count again. Wisely.
Come on.
Homicide.
Referee Nick Shin with a slow count.
Shoulder block takedown by Gangone. No man really getting the advantage in the early going. Homicide with the hip toss there. Perhaps the first advantage here, but Gangone deftly creating separation. Deep arm drag. And another shades of Ricky Steamboat holding on, clamping onto that shoulder. And how great would it be to stick it to you, Harry, if Anthony Gangone was to win both titles tonight to fulfill his destiny as the true one above all? What better statement would that be?
Yeah, I'm sure you'd revel in that. You'd love that, wouldn't you? How great would it be if Homicide carried both of the top-tier championships here in Capitol Wrestling? Not to mention getting free admission to Sapphire NYC.
Hanging on to that shoulder again, Gangone putting some torque, trying to separate the shoulder. And Nick Shin in a perfect position to see if Homicide would quit, but no quit in Homicide.
Of course there's no quit in Homicide.
Oh, but look, pulling the hair.
That's why I brought him in
Homicide.
here. To clean up Capitol Wrestling, to teach these people a lesson.
Utilizing that full 4 count. Went to try and use the referee, but couldn't. Gangone wisely, knowing what was going to happen there. Another strong uppercut by Gangone.
Come on, Homicide.
Driving that shoulder into the midsection. It's title for title. Another uppercut. Driving Homicide down, but Homicide wisely rolling out of the ring. Gangone needs Homicide in the ring in order to win this championship, but picking the leg is Homicide. And to the outside they go here.
This is where Homicide shines, by the way, on the outside here. This is not smart on Gangone's part at all.
You gotta win the title within the confines of the ring.
Gangone telling people to clear out of the way here.
Referee Nick Shin counting, clearing people out of the way. Oh, and Homicide into the chairs, into the crowd. Oh. It's difficult to see from this vantage point.
This is a little rough here, come on.
Referee Nick Shin checking on Homicide.
Come on, buddy. You can do this, bro, come on. Homicide, get up.
Anthony Gangone not relenting, staying on Homicide.
You can't win this one outside in here.
Stalking. This just shows how much it means to both of these men to be champions here in Capitol Wrestling. As the championship goes, so does the power.
There you go.
Again.
Now Homicide teaching a lesson to Anthony Gangone to stay in his lane, to know his role, and most importantly, that the promoter always wins.
Calling referee Nick Shin in, telling him to count.
Come on.
Gangone.
You got this, Homicide. Don't you worry, buddy. You got this.
Just now
Thank you, buddy.
Starting to stir on the outside.
You know what? Let me call the car, actually. Hold on. Let me get a lift. It's about time we head over to celebrate here. Oh, it's prime rates at this hour.
Trouble here.
Let me order a lift here. What is this, 301 Garden Street?
Don't call that Uber just yet, folks. As Anthony Gangone makes it back into the ring, this match continues.
But smartly, Homicide, what does he do? Throws him right back to the outside. Oh, no. Homicide, what are you doing? Buddy, come on. Let's get this back in the ring. I mean, you know, he's going to give a little punishment here, but let's get it back in the ring so we can...
Oh, hip toss into the chairs.
Good. Count him out. Get in the ring.
Tell him to check on Anthony Gangone again.
And this is title for title, so we want decisions here. So the titles will change hands on a count out.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. I'm very serious about that. So Gangone better get in the ring, because if he doesn't, he will have forfeited this title. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, yeah.
Come on, Gangone, Anthony.
9.
And look at the fortitude again, making it in just before the count of 10, saving the championships.
You gotta be kidding me. Come on, Homicide, put him away, buddy. Put him away, brother.
Suplex by Gangone.
Come on. No, 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 buddy. Come on, Homicide, get out of the way, get up. Get up.
Looking to fly.
Get up, Homicide.
The frog splash missed.
Yes, yes. Come on, Homicide.
Homicide.
Yes, yes.
Turning Gangone inside out. This could be a 1, 2, all the titles. And this match continues.
So close. Come on, Homicide.
Exploder suplex. Cover
there we go.
the
1,
leg.
2. Are you kidding me? Come on.
And Gangone holding on to the ropes. I think that's just instinct there.
The desperation. Anthony Gangone knows what's coming here. He knows.
But look at Homicide using those ropes, manipulating that knee.
That's just smart wrestling, okay? That's what that is. It's just smart wrestling. Going for perhaps a Boston Crab. Gonna wrench on that knee and the back here. Come on, get him over.
Like a lion tamer there.
Gangone trying to fight it off.
Stepping over. Oh, look at all the force on the lower back of Gangone. And Gangone is in trouble in the center of that ring. He has to crawl to that bottom rope. But Homicide Homicide wisely switching to that single leg, transitioning
into an STF here. Gangone still far. Can he reach? Come on.
Oh, but pulling on the ropes, has to break the hold. But torquing those digits.
There's not much left for Anthony Gangone, and I couldn't be happier. Homicide, finish him off, buddy.
And now ripping his fingers into the mouth of Gangone. Why doesn't he call? Having to break this up. Nick Shin being a little bit more lenient.
Lenient? I mean, he doesn't want to cost Anthony Gangone the opportunity to win the Capitol Wrestling Championship.
He's laying down the law, though, telling Homicide if he refuses to break that count again, he will disqualify him.
Homicide's a veteran of his business. He knows what he's doing.
And shades. Eddie Guerrero.
Going for the three amigos.
Rolling through, cover 1, 2.
Come on, Homicide, get it, come on.
Cradle,
1,
cover
2. Nick Shin with a slow count as far as I'm concerned. Come on.
Schoolboy rolling through. Oh, and a desperation clothesline by Gangone.
And smartly, Homicide going out of the ring to catch his breath here.
Gangone looking to fly. Oh, went to go through the middle rope and nailed.
A forearm from Homicide. And he's not done delivering this damage. Come on, man. Homicide, finish him off. My amigo, my hand-picked champion, Homicide. So close here to finishing this off, to achieve the dream of becoming a double champion and ending my nightmare of seeing Anthony Gangone represent Capitol Wrestling as a Sapphire Television Champion.
Anthony Gangone unable to stand on his own power right now. Homicide trying to lift him up, wrenching that injured shoulder and driving Gangone right back down.
And Homicide taking time to talk to the ladies in the front row. I think he knows this is wrapped up. You can see it in his momentum. Homicide knows. Homicide is a veteran of this business, and you can tell when your opponent is done. And Anthony Gangone is done here. Let's be honest, Steven. It's not going to take much. Homicide toying with him at this point.
And Anthony Gangone in awful shape here right now. Has to find a way to get back into this matchup. Oh, stiff uppercut. Trying to battle back is Gangone. And this could be the opportunity that he needs to get back in this matchup. Unrelenting, finding the energy to continue those strikes.
Come on, Homicide.
Caught by Homicide.
Homicide going for a cutter of some kind. Gangone fighting back here.
Went stiff to the face, but duck DDT.
Oh, no.
Shades of Jake Roberts, planting him in the middle of the ring. But he knows that's not enough just yet to put down the champ. A champ in his own right.
This is title for title. Again, the Capitol Wrestling Championship and the Sapphire Television Championship on the line.
With a head of steam, the chop.
Pinfall, submission, or count out, that both titles will change hands.
Went to drive him into that post, but Gangone knowing. Calling for the brain buster, trying to get him up. Wisely. Homicide driving those knees. Oh, and look at the brutality. But caught by Gangone. Fisherman suplex cover 2. Oh, that's about as close as you could get. Homicide was looking up at the lights. Caught in that fisherman suplex.
Come on, Homicide, get up. Homicide removing that tape from his wrists. Both competitors trying to get to their feet here. Oh no, what's he going for here?
Could it be? We've seen this finish men before, but no, has him up.
No.
Could this be?
No.
Cutter. Nails him in the middle of the ring. This could be it for all the marbles. 1, 2.
Oh, so close, but luckily Homicide kicking out.
Coming up just short is Gangone. And let's give it up for these Warriors. How many people in the crowd did you pay off?
Look, people love Homicide.
Went for the tornado DDT, couldn't get it.
Some of them don't like me, but there's no accounting for good taste in this world. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, package knee buster. Cover. And just grabbing onto the ropes was was Homicide.
On with the ropes. On with the ropes.
Come on, man.
You're not a cheater.
Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
And look at this.
Let go, come on now, man.
And referee Nick Shin losing control of this matchup here. Anthony Gangone.
Getting an earful here.
Both of these competitors very frustrated. I thought we'd...
Oh, and driving Gangone into referee Nick Shin.
Could this be it? Come on.
Locks in the submission.
And some kicks to the head for good measure here.
Using that heel.
And trying to wrench back on that left arm, the supposedly good arm, which I know for a fact is also injured.
What? Homicide can't call for the bell?
Nick Shin disagreeing with... Nick, what are you doing? It's fine. Just finish him off, Homicide. Just finish him off.
What is going on?
Homicide he's a little confused. He thought, I mean, rightfully so.
He said Anthony Gangone tapped. I didn't see it at all.
Well, if he says he tapped, I believe him, but it doesn't matter. Nick Shin, unfortunately, didn't see him, but that's okay, Homicide. You could, oh no.
Kick to the outside goes Homicide. Gangone diving through the middle row into the front row of the crowd, and down goes Homicide. And Gangone in a heap. Homicide a little bit worse for wear there.
Oh no.
And now getting him back in the ring.
No.
This could be it. Come on, Gangone.
And Homicide,
and the forearms of Gangone. This is getting personal.
Come on, Homicide. Please. You gotta get out of this, brother. Come on, shake it off, Homicide. And Anthony Gangone, the referee being really unnecessarily lenient here with that 5 count.
One good turn deserves another, as Homicide got that extra warning as well. Referee Nick Shin having to lay the law down to Gangone. Gangone getting eager here as well.
He was choking him. Homicide saying that he was choking him. And referee Nick Shin.
Oh, went for the splash, but caught referee Nick Shin.
Come on, Homicide, finish him off.
Oh, low blow. Pele-style kick. Behind the back.
Come on, Homicide.
Nick Shin.
Come on, finish him off, Homicide.
Trying to get him up. Has him up. Countered.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker. But wait. What is going on? Zach Amico leading traffic here. Enter Lucas Griffin McCoy. What is going on? The bell was wrong. Match is still, there's been no decision. Oh, Anthony Gangone finally got his hands. Oh, and Homicide now leading. The bell being rung. What is going on here? Terjanian shoving. As he was about to staple a $100 bill to the head of Anthony Gangone.
Want to be the first to catch Capitol Wrestling television? Want to watch it uncut, uncensored, and without any ads? Well then fuel up with Gas Digital. Become a Gas Digital subscriber now, not only to watch Capitol Wrestling every Saturday at 11 a.m. in HD, but also watch live podcasts such as Legion of Skanks, The Real Ass Podcast, Believe You Me with Michael Bisping, High Society Radio, and more live on-demand programming. Head to gasdigital.com and sign up for High Octane All Access and get a 14-day free trial. Gas Digital. Fuel up. It's a battle of intergalactic proportions tonight within the SRG universe as Capitol Wrestling's Anthony Gangone as the Masked Llama and Colossal Mike Law as Merlin Von Berlin do battle.
Punch!
Devastating fight by Von Berlin. Devastating kick by the Llama.
360 diving hoof tackle.
What does that mean? Find out now by joining the SRG universe by ordering at srguniverse.com. Capitol Wrestling is proudly sponsored by Sapphire New York. Experience the peak of New York nightlife at any of Sapphire's 3 locations in the heart of New York City. World-class food, world-class bartenders, and world-class entertainment and atmosphere, Sapphire New York will leave you wanting more. Find out on how you can have an elite experience at nysapphire.com. It's time for the fabulous finish of the week, sponsored by To Be the Man.
Oh, no. Bobby Orlando in a dangerous position here.
It's got to be in the middle of the ring for the Capitol Wrestling Tag Team Champions. 2, 3.
That was the fabulous finish, sponsored by To Be the Man, available on Amazon.com.